releasing the game in Knights territory from Kids Gaming.
Hi, and welcome everyone here on On 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the Seattle Supersonics and the Chicago Bulls. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. O'Neal is out there with Porter. And it's ABC. Then there's Richardson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Chicago shooting their first free throws here for the night.
For Chicago, King.
He hits the second from the line. And here are the Supersonics now. Porter kicks to O'Neal. Shoots from the high post. And he bangs it home with one hand.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the Sonics pick up 2. 5 on the clock. Here's Sprewell. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to ABC. Now O'Neal. They get a hand on it. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
Seattle ball.
Clock is at 3. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Johnson.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Now, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good. Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
There's O'Neal with the 3. That shot off the mark. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Chicago. Here's Sprewell. Richardson covered. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Unloads from 13. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's the doctor. King, right side. Clock at 6. Trying to end the drought. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. The Sonics leading. There's the pass to O'Neal. Here is Porter, covered by Johnson. Richardson kicks to O'Neal. Pass to Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Seattle shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting for Seattle, Porter. At the line for 2.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Chicago. Trailing by 2.
Just 1 made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Richardson dishes to Porter. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Here's ABC. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Out to the right wing. O'Neal from long range. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Richardson. A second chance effort. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Here's ABC after the Bulls pick up 2. Richardson outside. Passes it to O'Neal. The Sonics again can't hit.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here is Carter. Johnson double team. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Johnson. Carter's got 5 now.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Chicago Lovables. How about your Lovables dance team?
The Bulls leading by 3. Knocks it loose and stolen by Richardson. Kicks it to O'Neal. Jacks up a 3. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's the doctor, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Sonics trailed by 5. Pass to ABC. Outside Porter. The pass to ABC. Pass to O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. Will it go? And once again off the mark by Seattle.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Sprewell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 27.
The Supersonics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Second team foul. Shooting for Seattle. 2 shots.
That one is no good. Chicago leading by 4. Here's the doctor. Lays it up and banks it in. Doctor's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And here are the Supersonics now. Passes it to ABC. .46 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Here's ABC. Richardson outside. O'Neal with it. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The shot, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Sprewell. Here's Johnson. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And it's an 11-point Bulls lead. Looking to end the run. The shot comes out, and so is Chicago. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been active.
17. The Supersonics 6.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
We've got Carter. King is out there with Johnson. Then there's the Doctor. And it's the Doctor in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. Here's Richardson. And that one goes long.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Knocked loose and stolen by Richardson. Porter at the elbow. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Pass to the Doctor. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. He kicks it to Richardson. Here's ABC. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Richardson. And that's a foul called on the Doctor. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Back to Porter. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Second personal foul.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Bulls. They've led by as many as 11 points. King left side. Here's the Doctor, guarded by O'Neal. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Both good from the line that time. Sonics trailed by 8. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
For your Bulls Youth Dance Team. Make some noise one more time for your Bulls kids.
Bulls on defense. To the left wing. Back to Richardson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And here's Carter. 5 points in the game. Johnson, the pass to Sprewell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots to the line here. And so he hits both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And there's the pass to Porter. Richardson against Carter. King with the block.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Sprewell. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Sprewell's got 4 this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Yeah, offensively, really like the way they're moving it around for the best look.
Back to Carter. Pass to Sprewell. Johnson up top, down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline from the high post. Sonics trail by 7. Here's Porter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good.
For the Supersonics, Porter taking 2 shots.
And Porter drops them both.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Back to Carter. Here's Sprewell. He's got 7. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's ABC. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Pass to Johnson. To the left side wing. The Doctor. And another miss by Chicago. Sonics trail by 3. Richardson outside. The dish to O'Neal. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Sonics have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for 6.
O'Neal hits them both. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Pass to the Doc. 3-pointer. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And now that's 11 points for the Doctor.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Now, here is O'Neal. 6 points for him. ABC passes to Richardson. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Deep.
2 minutes.
That shot misses. So the Bulls will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The Sonics again can't hit. The Bulls leading by 4. Carter outside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
Good on the shot.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Shot on the wing. ABC grabs the board.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Down low, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Chicago ball.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Chicago, leading by 5. To the middle. Here's King. No good off the back of the rim.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
ABC's shot is good. And now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The Doctor knocks down the 3 ball. The Doctor's got 8 here in the quarter.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
It's Richardson on the wing, defended by Carter. And it's King with the rebound. King's got 7 rebounds in the game. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Chicago. They're up by 5. And we've got more NBA action.
Supersonics 27.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Chicago came ready to play. During one stretch, they were leading by as many as 11, really playing as a unit. They were hot as the first quarter came to a close, making all 5 of their last 5 shots of the period. Going through the second quarter, they started to look a bit fatigued, but played well enough to enjoy a 5-point cushion.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, the doctor has been exceptional here today, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court for Seattle, they've got O'Neal. Richardson is out there with ABC. Then it's Porter. And he jams it with authority.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Johnson can't hit. Next trailed by 3. Here's ABC. The pass to Richardson. O'Neal with it. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Porter against Johnson. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Pass to Richardson. Over Carter. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's ABC. 5 points in the game. Richardson outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Passes it to Springer. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 3 assists in the game. Richardson outside. Dishes it to Porter. Kicks it to O'Neal. Just 4 to shoot. Sinks that one from the post. O'Neal's got 8 points.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Carter looking around. Over Richardson. They get it again.
Good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Pass to ABC. Carter against Richardson. Now the pass to Porter. Here's ABC. He's got 5 for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Kings got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Carter penetrating and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Bulls, Carter.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Sonics trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
O'Neal passes to Porter. Richardson outside. Pass to ABC. And a miss there on the triple. And so here is Chicago. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Sprewell, the pass to Johnson. There's the triple. And it's Sprewell missing. Sprewell's gone 3 of 9 shooting. It's tipped. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
At the line for Chicago.
And the second free throw, good. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Here's ABC. He's got 5. Poke loose. Richardson against Carter. Passes to King. And the shot is good. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Bulls.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to the doctor. And here is Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass. Johnson's got 8 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Richardson against Carter. Richardson the pass to ABC. Back to Richardson. Shot clock at 5. Carter pulls it in.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
And the pass to Johnson. Here's the doctor. 16 points for him. And they get it back. From deep. Sprewell, that's good. He's got 13.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Right wing. Carter against Richardson. Pass to ABC. Just 2 to shoot. With the shot. Got a hand on it. Here's Sprewell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage. It just goes to work.
For Chicago, they have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12. So it's Chicago with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got the doctor. Johnson is out there with King. Then there's the doctor. And it's Carter in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Drills the three-pointer.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Passes it to ABC. Now O'Neal. Richardson outside. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Here's the floater. The shot missing. Great D that time from Johnson.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's ABC. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. That's now 8 points for ABC.
Really surprised a little bit to see him drift out to the three-point line, but I guess I shouldn't be if you can stroke it like that.
Pass to the doctor. Here's Sprewell. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
ABC passes to O'Neal. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Richardson, and it's blocked. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Supersonics with a new shot clock. Now, here is O'Neal. Tight defense on him. Tries again, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Last year, as we know, the NBA, Doris, named the members of the 75th anniversary team. Any players that were missed that you think should have been on that list?
I mean, the one guy that comes to mind immediately is Klay Thompson, who will go down as one of the great shooters in NBA history. The problem for voters, I think, is the challenge of weighing the accomplishments of prior generations with what we are witnessing today. It is a challenging vote. There's no doubt Klay will be top 100 when it comes in 25 years.
The pass to Sprewell. Now Carter. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. Richardson against Carter. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Porter. Pass to ABC. And the Supersonics miss again. The Bulls leading by 20. Here's King, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They want easy looks. Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. Have to like what we're seeing from the doctor.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
Porter kicks to O'Neal. Here's ABC. Right block shot. Another shot. King with the block. And they'll get another chance. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
He's off on the first. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to O'Neal. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Here's Sprewell. And there's the pass to the doctor. Tipped away. Pass to Sprewell. Here's ABC, defended by Carter. ABC passes to Richardson. Now, here is O'Neal. Defense is right there. Shot from the top of the key. Off the left rim and out.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
That one goes in. 23 points for the doctor.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
It's good from long range. ABC's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Seattle. Carter with it. Passes it to the doctor. Richardson against Carter. Pass to Sprewell. Here's the doctor. The pass to Carter. Shoots from 14. And then Chicago scoring again.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
There's O'Neal with the three. And again, Seattle with the triple.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Carter, the pass to the doctor. Here's Sprewell. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Porter passes to ABC. Richardson against Carter. Pulls up, high post. They get it back. Goes back up. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to the doctor. Back to Carter. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Passes it to O'Neal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
The officials are all over that one.
At the line for the Supersonics, number 99, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Chicago. and they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Shots good by the doctor.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
There's O'Neal with the three. Buries it from three-point range.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about